Test 1 2, test 1 2. All right, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Capturing audio. Hey folks, I'm gonna get started here in a few minutes, but just wanted to check in. How's everyone doing? As I eat into this food right now. Man, you can actually hear that. Wow. Oh, actually, you know what? I need to get a drink. Hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. I would have kept the mic on me, but I didn't want you guys to hear me like just go into the fridge to get something to drink and pour in the water. So, yeah. We'll get started here soon. I need to eat here, so bear with me. Fridge mic? Nah, you don't want to hear that. If you hear the fridge mic and me pouring water, it just sounds like I'm going peeing. I don't want that. I'm a VTuber, but well, shit, VTubers do that. I'm a VTuber, but I have some sort of, what's the word looking for? I have a line. I have a, what's the word I'm looking for? I have some dignity compared to these other VTubers out here. Just out there, just going wild. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways. It's funny too, because everything I'm setting up, I kind of set up at the last minute, kind of. It took me a while to get this all together, but even then, it's just like, oh. And it's funny too, like I wasn't, cause like, I was setting up today for the stream. My parents were like, hey, you're cooking tonight. It's like, what? So I ended up cooking real quick some spaghetti. Like this is the most easiest thing you can make. And you know, I made it within, 30 minutes. So I was like, oh, thank God. Kind of had to rush it, but it got the job done. It got the job done. So I'm not too worried out there. Let me go ahead and reskeet it. I won't lie, like I'm not a big fan of Blue Sky's like retweets to being reskeets. I'm not a fan of it. Skeeting, no. Oof. Okay. Get in here now. I'm eating food, but talking some crap before we start. Sorry. Late start today. There we go. I'm not a big fan of the terminology. I'll be real. Just not a big fan. It's, I don't know. I mean, I guess making a new slang and terminology is just hard in general. So, yeah. I got some cool stuff to show you guys today. This entire stream is an appreciation of Skullgirls in the community. Let me see. Yeah, I did the best I could. Did the best I could. Yeah, I'll talk more about it. So I'm not too worried about it. I won't lie. As I'm eating my food, I have the Discord open to the SG Mobile Discord. It's been interesting. Like, I was in there earlier. Like, I was in there earlier. I was just kind of saying, hey, what's up? What do you guys think of this new video? And I'm not sure if I'm gonna really talk about it on stream or in the show per se. So I'll just say it here. And the first couple were like, they don't trust. We're cooked. We don't trust them, which is valid. And now it's funny because after the video was released, about, I'd say a couple hours later, the Autumn Game staff, or at least two of them, are talking in chat right now. And the SGM folks are talking to them, asking them about, guest stars, talking to them about other things happening that they want to happen. And honestly, because I saw the video today, and honestly, it's just a lot of, no mention Roxy, yeah. Well, because here's the thing though, they have no one. They have no, so, okay. Obviously, they got rid of HVS. They got rid of the last group of people who knew how to work the system, the Mike Z system. And so they're like, okay, and they try to. You could see it in their videos recently, where they were trying to work with it, and then you just see just like glitch-filled videos of just like wild shit happening. I again, like I told people, I don't know how they're gonna do it, but like they don't have the right people to handle it or to figure it out. So a lot of it is like a shot in the dark. And let's be real. As much as I love Skullgirls, that game's code is like just spaghetti. As I'm eating spaghetti right now, actually. So seeing that happen and seeing them trying to like figure it out is just laughable. And then on top of that, what was it? They have, so Future Club is pretty much defunct. The game they were trying to get kickstarted did not happen. And now their last message was like, we're gonna go back to hibernation. We may not even come back. And because of that, yeah, you have no animation team. So, hello, good morning. If anyone has any suggestions for me, I'm concerned with all the games in only talking about SGM and nothing at all. Oh, I will talk about it here soon enough. Hey Kiro. So yeah, so Future Club is right now defunct. They were unable to complete their Kickstarter game that they wanted to make, and also in a way to keep their studio alive. And because it didn't pan out, they are pretty much to my, like, as far as I can tell, the Future Club is pretty much done. Like, I believe that they'll still stick together, but I don't know if, like, as a company or as a Future Club company that they will be together for future projects, because they didn't get their game funded. They individually, like you know, they might split apart and like they'll have to all go out find work, but and who knows? Maybe if Autumn Games pays a good amount, I'm pretty sure they'll come back in a heartbeat. Let me see. Because right now, Autumn Games, all they're worried about is trying to maintain the game, the SG Mobile game, and then able to find ways to monetize even more than before. And the big problem is that, like, okay, Autumn Games, you no longer have a team that know how to use the system. Whatever people you have is gonna be your best guess. You have no animation team, or no art team to create anything new. So, like, the best you can do is just like, hey, you can maybe, I don't know even that though. Like, I was gonna say, like, the best you can do is just take one part of one character and smash it to another character to make a cool new effect. But that will require knowledge of how to use the Mike D engine. But I did see in that video they put out, they're planning to upgrade the system. They're planning to basically update the code, which is, you know, admirable, very admirable. But at the same time though, like, you're basically, at this point, you're better off just starting out from scratch. That's all I'm saying. You're better off starting out from scratch. The people are pushing back in the Discord. I love it. Love to see it. But yeah, like, I mean, I've seen HVS, and it's like, honestly, Autumn Games has nothing. They made, like, SGM as a game, I think, has maybe the rest of the year, and after that, they're done. If they don't pay HVS to come back, then they're gonna be like, okay, well, you know what? I think Skolos is done. So we'll have to wait and see. I don't know. Maybe. Oh, we have to wait and see. I don't know what they plan to do. Give me that another 15 minutes, guys. I'm still eating. I'm sorry. Sorry for this extended, like, delay on this, but yeah, like, in good news, I will say, in good news, Skullgirls for Combo Breaker is right in the middle. Like, they were, I saw the numbers today, rankings wise, and they're right in the middle of the pack for Combo Breaker this year, which I'm actually very surprised, honestly. Like, I was very surprised. I was like, wow, I would have figured Skullgirls would be on the lower half. And, you know, something that I noticed is, like, you know, obviously Combo Breaker has always been Skullgirls, like, Super Bowl It's always been like that for us for the longest time. And I kind of wonder with CU Taku now done for this year because of Japan League couldn't find another place for it. I'm wondering, like, you know, well, is Skullgirl scene like going to be slowly just becoming more niche? Is it going to become less of a popular game while people, you know, venture out to other games? And I'm actually surprised. Like, there's actually middle of the pack. Like, I would assume that's got around like at least 200 plus players registered, which is really good. Like, holy shit. I'm actually really surprised. Really, really freaking surprised, honestly, that has turned out the way it is. So, yeah, hey, color me surprised. I thought, I thought maybe we would be a little lower, or that maybe we were going to enter like virtual fighter status at some point, like super niche. But like, no, there's still a good amount of players out there who love the game and play it. So again, it's really cool. So the idea, the fact that Skullgirls is the Darkstalkers of indie games, I firmly not can believe that, because Darkstalkers like turn out numbers as well. Isn't Darkstalkers? I'll take that back. No, they have their own big event they go to. So, oh my god, is that real? That's actually wild. So yeah, I think my goal, my hope is this with Skullgirls right now, is that I think SG Second Encore probably the best spot it's ever been in a long time. And I mean, look, we can complain about Umbrella all day long, and that's fine. And look, I'm okay with that. I would rather fight an Umbrella than a Peacock. I lived through the Peacock era when that was the meta, and I hated the hell out of it. I'm okay with Bella, or sorry, with Umbi being the Virgil of SG right now. I'm fine with that. I'm whatever. I'm cool. So, would it be right to start a new account as a rough copy? I mean, sure. What do you mean, Jermaine? I was gonna say, what was it? Oh god, I see the rips getting reworked. I believe it when it happens. Yeah, I'm looking at the chat right now. I'm like looking at Discord. They're talking about it. I think that they'll just put out whatever HVS was working on and finish it up, and then it's like, hey, here's the things, the guilds you're looking for, and people will probably buy into it for a short term, but outside of that, and maybe the fewer things, I don't think they'll have anything else left to really like showcase. So I don't really have much faith in them. What was it? Who's going to be a big enough sucker to work with them? And after they've seen AG's history of pulling a rug out from their contractors. Yeah, I know, right? I think at this point, it'd be like foolish to try and work with them. This was like the third time it's happened. Because it was Diverge Labs, and then it went to Lab Zero, and then the split happened. You know, it was given to Hidden Variable, and now it's Autumn Games. So, yeah, like, yeah. I think that I don't know. I think that I mean, it's just time and time again we kind of talked about it, like where Skullgirls as a game is not profitable as it used to be. I think SG Mobile really just proved that. Just like, okay, HBS was on something. They found something because there's actually a huge following for Skullgirls as fans. So like, we tried a webcomic that worked out for as long as it did. I think that if you take the Skullgirls IP and you put it to other things, I think it will do okay. I don't know, honestly. We'll be real, I don't know. I kind of feel like, again, it's like the whole Darkstalkers situation where there's a lot of fans of Darkstalkers, but they don't buy the games. Or they don't do anything else. So like, it's like, oh, we support it, but we're not gonna support it. If you know what I mean, right? So at this point, I'm gonna be honest, I think the best possible outcome is either three things. One, obviously, bring back HVS and continue on the game for as long as they can. Which means that I might be employed again or contracted again to help with social media on TikTok. The other option is that the other option that's possible is that if they don't find a way to make it work, they could sell the IP as a last-ditch efforts to a company, which, you know, they can say, hey, we sold this IP, here, HVS, here's a little bit of money. Or don't pay them at all. And just be like, oh, we're not gonna pay you because we don't have the money. Let's see. And then it's like that, and then the third option would be they don't find anyone to want the IP, they're unable to get it done, and HVS doesn't want to work with them anymore for obvious reasons, a longtime feature club. So they're left to just sit on it and then eventually shut down. And then I forget, like once that happens, the IP goes to somewhere or to something. And if that happens, that basically just leaves the game to the community. And then the community will take it and says like, all right, well, since no one is actively working on this, there's no one telling us anything, we're just gonna mod the game to do whatever we want. Like, we've already modded the game to have new stages. And what was it? I know the mod out there can help actually do other things as well. And probably further develop it to do more stuff. So it honestly becomes Marvel 3. And how that community is like still like very much supporting it. And also what was it? Supporting it, and it was also pulling out the community edition of Marvel 3 with custom characters. They managed to make it work with that. So I could see possibly in the future where we do that as well. I don't know about custom characters, so I'm gonna be real. If I'm being real, I don't think there's a way to make that happen. I'm just being real, guys. I don't think that we're gonna have custom characters imported to Skullgirls unless maybe you. I don't know. You would need an entirely different client to make it work. So, yeah. Webcomic took too long to complete. But that was already a crack and a relationship between HBS and AGS at the time. I do not know. That I don't know. I know the webcomic was being worked on for a bit, and it takes a bit to like actually like draw out everything, especially if it's just two artists. I'm not sure what the artist team was and behind that webcomic, which I need to go back and actually read it at some point. I read like the first couple chapters, but I never finished it. So I think, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, but is the comic still unfinished? And if so, then I'm kind of like wondering if I actually would like to ask them, the artists, the comic artists of those, of the Skullgirls webcomics, is like, hey, are you guys gonna finish it? Like, you have nothing to, I mean, you won't get paid, but you have nothing to really stop you at this point. Them selling the IP sounds like a very last resort. I see him if they're doing it. If it gets sold, please don't let Firefly Games buy it. Yeah, I mean, in a way, it'll be fine because if Firefly does get it, that just means that they're gonna sit on it, and then we're gonna be like, okay, well, they have it. They are not gonna do anything with it. Look at Indivisible. So we're just going to go ahead and mod the fuck out of the game and do whatever. So, hey, it's our game now. It's a community's game now. So, it would just be the exact same thing. Now, here's the thing I'm thinking about too. It's just like, I'm about done, by the way, guys. I'm about done eating, for the most part. Here's the thing I'm thinking about too, is that I think if IP does get sold off to a whole new company, like if it does get sold off, I don't know honestly what would happen then. And it all depends on the company and what they want to do with it. But at the same time, I think because of I think at that point, my best guess would be if it gets sold off, I think the new company would probably want to do, if they want to do anything with Skullgirls, they probably want to do a sequel or use the Skullgirls IP to make another type of game. I don't think they want to make another fighting game because the systems would be so different. The art style would be very different probably. They'll use the same characters, and they might use the same art style, but like the way that the game plays and feels would be completely different. So what? Hang on a minute. Wait, what? No, that can't be right. In the future, can we expect this more direct in-game communication, moderation from the dev team moving forward? Moving forward, acquiring number of 100 fan look like. Is there session threads? Is there a plan? Hang on a minute. They just mentioned HVS. We love to do more in-game communication, moderation with the dev team. Regarding communication in-game in general, one of the things I think is a shame is that the Rift Battle rankings are accessible by looking at socials. We've been discussing how it's better to give the information out in game. Regarding HVS variants, we just started talking to them about internally recently. And we've been going to have to figure out something with them for sure. Oh, internally. Oh, okay. For a second there, I was like, are they talking to HVS? Are they trying to make this happen? No, they're talking internally. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, again, nothing burger. All right. I think I give myself enough time to eat most of my dinner. Here, I'll take one more big bite. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and start the shindig. Anyways, let me start from the very beginning. Sorry. So first off, before we begin tonight, I want to say thank you for coming by anyways, but before that, gotta advertise a little bit. If you're new here, hello. I'm Clawmaster. And we have PlayScoreGirls.gg, a website that's cool to check out all the future weekly schedule postings, global regional discords, great resources to start learning, and soon more to come, which I will talk about tonight. Obviously, if you support everything that we do have a Patreon. You can obviously do that by supporting us, subbing to us on this Twitch channel. It does help as well. But we prefer you to subscribe to us on our Patreon, especially since like Patreon's been recently talking about live streams coming to the platform. So I'm like, that might be something I can look into possibly. So again, behind the scenes stuff, future plans, supporting the scene. If you want to just subscribe to it for free to get notified when the next schedule comes out, that's also another thing you can do as well. 86.com, they've been our sponsor for the longest time. They just released a new poster, which I probably should have updated with this, but like a new poster. It looks badass, showcasing Squiggly and Philly, I won't lie. But definitely check them out, 86.com, when you guys get the chance to get a bunch of cool Skullgirls merch. And you might have seen it, but we have a Ko-fi. There were people who were talking about like, hey, how can we directly tip you instead of subbing to you? So you can directly tip us on our Ko-fi page at ko-fi.com/sgmolly. You can also click on the tip button below. Yeah, you'll be able to tip us there directly. So yeah, there is now a page. It's also on the website as well. All right, hopefully, please don't. There might be some scuff here, guys. There might be some scuff on this. And okay, I'm actually not bad. Let me just do some real quick. Let's see. Oh, I do have it off, or it's on. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, I have to fix that later. There might be a little bit of a weird delay when it comes to me talking and my model talking. Yep, everything is still as it should be. I'll maybe give myself a little to the left, actually. Let me just do that real quick. There we go. There we go. There. So, as you might have seen, that we have a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? We have a bit of a new makeover, and I'll show you guys around in terms of like what's been happening. In terms of like with the new stuff. Hang on a minute. Boop. Turn that off. Turn that on. Okay. So, ironically, this is gonna feel for some people who are watching who've seen VTubers before. This may look familiar in terms of how this is laid out, but tonight we discuss what we plan to do with PlaySkullgirls.gg websites, the purpose of the stream, and everything else associated with it. And it should be, to kind of put it out there on Front Street, the reason why I'm starting doing this is because obviously Skullgirls is in a very interesting place, I should say, right now. With the current state of things, with how Atreus is no longer working on Skullgirls, how things look kind of bleak at the moment. I know that Sage has kind of been the one holding everybody together. His tournaments have been great to watch. Mixed Masters have been really fun to enter and whatnot. Among other, the other people involved running their own tournaments as well. Monthly, weekly, bi-weekly, what have you. And the reason why I'm bringing these streams back is because is because I am doing this to force myself to update the Play Skullgirls website, because it's been one of the most neglected things I've done for the Skullgirl scene. When it launched, it was great. People loved it. It was like it got on the on the YouTube FGC news, which is really cool to see. It's like, oh shit. And after that, all I ended up doing was just like updating the front page with a new schedule. So that's all I did. So, yeah, I'm planning to fix that. So let's begin our little presentation. Hello, my name is Clawmaster. I run SG Molly. I've been doing this for about 5 years, and it's been great getting support from everyone from the Skullgirls community, people who worked at HBS or had a hand on working on the Skullgirls stuff, and yeah, just having a good time with it. So yeah, I've been running that for quite some time. Oh, it's right here. Yes, I've been running SG Molly for 6 years, spreading the word of Skullgirls tournaments and events worldwide. And again, it's been fun. It's been fun. I'm not stopping anytime soon. Don't get the idea that I'm not. It's been a lot of fun still doing it. There'll be times where I take breaks because of school life, or I work on other projects that I need to handle that's more important. So there'll be times when that happens, but I try not to let that stop me. As I said before, one of the most neglected ideas I've worked on is the Play Skullgirls website. As I said before, that when it launched, everyone was very on board. It was reaching to the far reaches of Twitter, FGC Twitter, and people were starting to notice and started to follow the account. Actually, it was like at this point a known account for a lot of people to know what's going on within the Skullgirls scene when it comes to tournaments and events. And the thing about it was, didn't have any plans for him. That's funny. Sorry, I'm distracted. I should keep going. Unlike Autumn, you have legit capability to improve your play girls. That is very true. That is very true. I have the power to do so. But I was gonna say, yeah. So yeah, it's just I've been meaning to update the site, and I have ideas that I actually pinned on the Patreon that I want to do, just never got around to it. And yeah, I'm planning to update the website. I'm planning to do some ideas and things I've been meaning to update on, and also throw in ideas that I've been working on, which I will discuss here in a bit. Oh, thanks for the follow. On to the next slide. The goals of the bringing back the SG Molly streams. Force myself to work on improving the site, as I said before. I feel like I'm already ahead of my slides before I even go to the next one. Support the community in a time where it needs it, because what's been happening currently with SG Mobile and Skullgirls. I recently was in the SG Mobile Discord. I have it open right now, actually. And I kind of told them, hey, if you guys still want to support the Skullgirl scene, and you know, if Second Encore is too fast or is not something to your liking, but you still want to support it, there's still a ton of people who do support it by various other ways. So, you know, it is much obliged and much appreciated either way. And then possibly accomplish other goals in mind. What I mean by that is that there are other ideas that I want to bring to the website that I was already working on prior, and I'm planning to go back to them, because one of the things that the website can allow me to do is upload videos, and I want I'm not sure if the site can handle it. I'm gonna test it out because it may end up to being like, oh, you have so many videos on your website. It's gonna take like 5 minutes to load everything up. So I will look into it. I know we can upload videos, and I hopefully, fingers crossed, that the site can handle it, and that I can basically, if able to, the website becomes another resource for people to not only know what's going on and entering tournaments for Skullgirls, but also having a way to also save tech videos, video matches, and everything onto the site as well, because we can't rely on any of these social media sites. Not Discord, not Twitch, not YouTube, not Twitter, not even Blue Sky. They all can go away in the blink of an eye, and then once it's gone, all the history and tech of what was made will be gone as well. Yeah, no, absolutely. We'll see what happens. I will try it out. So first off, I want to give thanks to Backbone, JMD. There was another artist I was trying to remember who also worked on the emote that is on my, no, it used to be on my personal channel. Now I moved it here. Yeah, I want to give thanks to those folks because they've been cool, especially Backbone, who's been working with me for quite some time. It's like on and off. But yeah. Yeah, it's been a fun time. But yeah, thanks and shouts to them. And here are, oh right. Also, I should forget to mention, these new overlays, by the way, were free overlays made by the awesome, cool person that is Freya Amari. She actually, what was it? Hey, what's up, Maximum? Welcome, I'm back. Yes, I am. Welcome to my presentation. Yeah, no, so when I was streaming for a while, yeah, the one prior, the one that was like an animated background, that was also her as well. So Freya she has a whole bunch of free overlays on her Ko-fi. And this happens to also fit the motif of Skullgirls. And I was like, I'm gonna use this. So again, shout out to Freya. Her link is underneath the stream if you wanna go check her out. But yeah, definitely check her out. She does great work. Not sure what she does. I'm not sure what she does nowadays, but if she ever like does more, then hey, that's awesome. More to her. Okay, hang on, give me 1 second here before I get to the slide. Do I have it? Okay, give me a second. I forgot to add another slide. Because, where is it? Hang on a minute. Okay. Because I was gonna say for the emotes that were made by both Backbone and JMD and the other one. Where is it? It's here. There we go. So here are some of the examples of the emotes that are on this Twitch channel. There's also some more that I have added as well alongside these. So some of them are free, some of them are only the sub only. But yeah, no, shout outs to people, and hopefully we get enough subs that we can have more Skullgirls emotes. I know that in terms of like Skullgirls emotes wise, I think there is not many that have it. I know for sure this channel will always have them, but like I know on like a single hand, it's me, Sage, Get Great, and then maybe what was it? Hunter Half House, no, Hunter Half Hands event as well. Possibly as another one, but yeah, hopefully if we get enough subs on his Twitch channel that we'll have more subs, more emote slots for people to use. So that's the goal, more Skullgirls emotes. So that's the goal. That's hoping. That's hoping. Okay. So kind of going out of order here. So one of the things I do want to announce, because I saw this and it's a legitimate gripe, which, you know, hey, that this is fine. This is something that, you know, I think that should be addressed. I post my schedules on Wednesday mornings. It used to be Tuesday afternoon. It then, or Tuesday evening, sorry, to Wednesday mornings, because I don't know why. I think I was just like, I think just lazy. Not want to say lazy, but like I think at the time I was like, that's the only times I'm able to do it. But going not this week, but the next one after this week, schedules postings will be changed to Mondays, so that it will fit the beginning of the week. People finding out what's happening versus Wednesday, and then kind of wrapping around in terms of like what events and tournaments are happening. I know I saw a friend of mine that was kind of complaining about it, and you know what? They're right. I should change that. I should make it so it just looks normal. So, yeah. In a weird way, also, it fits the whole VTuber motif of like, here's my schedule. In this case, it's a Skullgirls schedule. So more than likely, I'll be looking to probably like work on it Sunday mornings before I go to work, and then I post them on Monday mornings or like at 12 noon. So not this week, but the following week. So be on the lookout. That's gonna be happening. That's one of my first announcements. And then I showed you that already. Oh, I did 2 of those. Also, now this is something I've been thinking about for a while. Ever since I saw this with Street Fighter V. I in the future, and this will probably be something I will, something that I will definitely find a Kickstarter or Indiegogo or whatever. And once I find a developer to like make a what's the word I'm looking for, like a mock-up version of the idea, and then like see how much it costs and pays, how much amount it would cost, I would like to in the future hire a programmer to make a frame data SG app. I think it'd be cool. I think that having a Skullgirls app with all the frame data on the go would be great. It wouldn't require much maintenance. And yeah, this happened for Street Fighter V. It was really cool. If I wanted to look something up, it's like, oh, what was Chun-Li's low short? What on block? How much frames is she safe on? And then I'll look it up, and then I'll just pop up the app, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. So I want to have the same thing for Skullgirls. All the frame data is already out there. All the information is out there already. And it'd be great to have. It wouldn't cost anything. It'll be free. I'm not going to charge anyone to buy it. But this is something in the future I'd like to make happen. But I'm not looking to do it now. But maybe like next year. Or I don't know. I don't want to do it in 2 years. Like, but also this also means like what I'm doing in my life as well. If I can actually able to handle this as well. So that's also part of it as well, life-wise as well. So yeah, that's that is the slideshow a little bit of what's going to happen, what the goals are, what is the main purpose of me coming back. I do want to show you around some new things I added to this stream. So I have a yapping stream. Do I have that here? Working, maybe yapping, there we go. I look over to my stream deck and I see what have I put down. There we go. So yes, welcome to my yapping stream now. I'm like every other VTuber now. So yeah, again, shout outs to Freya for making the overlays. But yeah, now I have chat here. I can actually look at you guys. And I can actually, like, in a way, interact, kind of. But yes, welcome to the yapping stream, or yapping section of the stream. And this, more than likely, is probably going to be the first thing you see. I used to, in the past, have it much more simpler. It was just me in the center of the stream, and then the subs, like, right underneath me. So, chat is being seen. Yes, exactly. Actually, hang on a minute. See, the funny thing is, as the VTuber, I have things I can do. So you ever piss me off? Oh wait, hang on. You can't see him. Yeah. You got these bad boys waiting for you. Also, YouTube chatters, yes, actually. YouTube as well. YouTube and Twitch would be recognized. Oh, thanks for the follow. Also, I should mention, by the way, I forgot to mention. God, you know what? Fuck, I totally forgot about it. So you might have noticed the alert animations of Squiggly down there. So that was something that was made so long ago, so very long ago. It was by an animator that made them, and God, what was his name? He worked on them, and I like forever like held them, and I was originally going to use them for my own personal streams, but then eventually I was like, you know what, I'm going to use it for my own, for SG Molly streams, and I didn't really use them until now. So yeah, no, oh God, I think I'm trying to remember. Oh man, I don't have Twitter anymore. If I had Twitter, I would like let you guys know who exactly is the animator. Yeah, I need to find him somehow. But yeah, no. Hey, hello, Skogos Russia. Nice to see you here. Yeah, no, I'm back. I'm back for streaming Skogos stuff on this Twitch channel. How long has this been here? I thought it was blind, never noticed it. Hey, I had this for the longest time. I got to look at the animator. They worked on it. I was hoping to make some more stuff with them, but they just kind of got busy with their own stuff. But yeah, like, yeah, I have basically the squiggly animation, and I was thinking, like, how am I gonna have it set for like subs and bits and follows like all at the same time? And I was like, wait a minute, Squiggly has like different like variation colors. I just gotta swap up the saturation and the hue on each one, and boom, there we go. We got multiple squigglies. So it worked out in the end. It's like, oh, rad. But once I find the animators' names, I will shout them out. So yeah, I have to dive deep into Twitter and find this person. My original Twitter account is dead, by the way. So I can't access it. It's still alive, but I just can't access it. So yeah, this is my yapping stream. And then let me show you the other stream. Sorry, the other scene. Welcome to the working stream. Let me actually put you here. So this is, I'll put this as an example. So, okay, I'll do this. I'll do play Skullgirls. Okay. So this is what it'll look like. So when I work on the website, I will be working on this side. And then that box above me, like right above me, that's where I'll have the lobby open for people to play in the lobby and play some Skullgirls. While I work. Also, hang on a minute, I need to actually do this as well, I forgot. I have another cool thing to show you. If I can get to it real quick. Let me see, where did I put you? Actually, Molly Streams. Mouse and keyboard. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Let me see. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oops. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna put you on this side. I'll put you on this side. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can already see it. Okay, give me a second here. Let me go ahead and boom. No? Okay. Do I gotta recheck it every time? Let me see. Keyboard. No? Okay. You know what I'm trying to do right now, right? Let me see. Windows 10 maybe? Come on, come on. I want to do the cool thing. I want to do the cool thing right now. I want to show the cool thing. Okay, let me do mouse maybe. How you know here, we'll just do this. Let's just do this live. Mouse 2.0. Mouse. Boom. It's not showing up. Hang on. Why won't you show up? This is some bull. I set this up exactly as I wanted to, and it's like, oh. That shows up, but that doesn't want to show up. Okay, maybe that? Okay, alright. You're not being nice to me today. Here, I'll do this. Maybe I gotta do display capture. Let me see. Or can I do game capture? Let me see. Maybe that might work actually. Let me look at game capture. Maybe that might get around it. Let me see. Specific window. Spud. There we go. So check this out, guys. I'm gonna do this. Copy transform, paste transform, and then we're gonna go ahead and put in that green filter. So check us out, guys. So yeah, I guess I'll have to do game capture. Can I rename this? I can't. Okay. Anyways, all right. So, oh, there it goes. There it goes. Now it's working. Now it's working. All right, cool. So, a little cool thing I can do now. Whenever I'm working on something, you'll see my hand down here as I click and working on the website. And then you can actually see me actually like work. It's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. And the keyboard works as well. So if I did, you see my hand actually moving. If I go here, yeah. So my hand actually moves as I am working on something or typing something. So this is really cool. It's called it's Spud mouse and keyboard. So I have this little small thing to make it a little more interactive, and it's like instead of me just sitting here, I can actually just do this. In the future, like I'm waiting for Nutty, a content creator called Nutty, to release his auto scroll when it comes to chat messages. So this section right next to me will have both Twitch and YouTube scrolling by as everyone talks. So that's the idea. But yeah, no, it's cool. It's a cool little thing. And then the last two things I will show at the very end. I have a roll credits and a raid new scenes that I made, and I will show you that at the very end. But yeah, so get back here to yapping. All right, so that pretty much explains everything in terms of like what I have in mind. Oh wait, actually, I got one more thing that actually makes me very, very happy. Can you guys? Okay, I just realized that I didn't put input capture, so I was talking to no one. Okay, as I was saying before, hey, this is a new. Uh, there will be scuff. There's a lot of scuff happening on this stream as is, so bear with me. But yes, obviously this is Mystery Science 3000 Theater. Oh my god, I cannot say it properly. This is Mystery Science Theater 3000 influenced. And at the end of each stream, what I plan to do is showcase the Skullgirls community through Skullgirls artists, cosplayers, and everything else cool-wise on this screen, Mystery Science 3000 away. And as well as on a clip, on an SG clip that from Mixmasters with Phil doing pretty damn good work over there. But yeah, like this is a cool way for me to like not just focus on the competitive scene, but also showcase like, hey, there are cool artists, there are cool cosplayers, there are people out there making 3D models and whatnot, which you might have seen earlier. But yeah, so saw some recent cosplays. It's been awesome. Yeah, it's been freaking rad. Okay, now that's pretty much about everything. I got two more scenes I do want to show you, but I won't wait till the very end because those are the roll credits and the that is the rating stream. So yeah, so there we go. Kind of took you on a tour of everyone, and like in terms of like, hey, this is new. we've come back. So yeah, again, the whole goal of this is to force me to basically work on some edits on the website, update it, and what have you. So that while I work, I'll have a lobby open for people to play in. So that's it. All right. So now in terms of lengthwise, how long are these streams going to be? I'm going to keep it like the way it used to be when I used to host a Monday night Skullgirls tournament called, for those who know or don't know, I used to host a Skullgirls tournament long ago called Monday Night Blockbuster, and I used to host that series for a good number of years. And it would be on Monday nights at 7 p.m. PST, and then it would usually last around until 10 o'clock. So that is the amount of length of time I will do for this. I'll start at 6:30 for the pre-game tunes, and then I'll roll into 7 p.m. to where I will start streaming and start the whole shindig. They'll be yapping at first, talking about what's happening in the Skullgirls scene, and then it gets straight into work. So that's going to be the schedule when it comes to these. Now, in terms like, am I going to co-stream future Skullgirls events? At the moment, no. And the reason why is because, well, I work on the weekends right now. It is what it is. So I will have to forego it, and I would do it on Fridays, but I stream on my other channel on Fridays, and I don't want to I don't want to break that up in terms of like the consistency I have over there. So for now, no. For now, it's going to be a no. But if things change in the future, if I get a new job and I can work the weekends again, or I can stream on weekends and again, then yes, I will probably end up co-streaming some Skullgirls events and tournaments. So that's the plan. That's the way it's going to be. So I think that pretty much covers everything. Yeah, I think it does. I can't think of anything else. Follows, subscriptions, and everything to that nature will be thanked at the very end. I'm hoping everything I set up, and hoping that, you know, all this was pretty much figured out, because Scuf and streaming and yeah. Anyways, hang on a minute. This is what happens. This is what you might get if you don't behave, chat. I have a gun. See, now I can have fun with you guys. Now you were not here on my streams before, like visibly, but now you are, and I can do whatever I want to you guys. So it's great. Anyways, okay, I'm having too much fun now. All right. With that being said, let me do something real quick. Hang on. Whoops. Okay, I'm just gonna log in for a second. I'm gonna get this set up real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. All right. So I'll be on for like at least another 2 hours. All right. Man, damn, I look so cute. Oh man, this is I love the little mouse and keyboard. I look very cute doing it. I look very cute in this. Anyways, okay. So let's go ahead and let's see if this works. Going to make a lobby for peeps to join in. So gonna do that. Hopefully everything would be fine. Okay. Oh, oops. Actually, I do need to be a little double screen for a second here, so bear with me. Lobby. No private slots. Now streaming. Okay. So yeah, now lobby is open, and oh, you know what? I'm gonna attempt to lower that, honestly. My joystick is fixed too. Nice. Give me a second. Actually, you know what? I probably gonna have to lower Skullgirls. I just realized that. Let me see. Come on, sound settings. All sound devices. That's not what I want. Probably go to mixer. Skullgirls. Let's lower that like to 50%. Let's just see how that goes. Okay. I'm going to see how this goes and see if my computer can handle it. I'm gonna just actually, you know what? I'm gonna click on Task Manager real quick. Where are we at? 90% CPU, 42%, oh, 82%. Okay, memory, 70% now. Okay, that ain't too bad. Oh, cool, thanks. Yeah, go for it. Oh, actually, let me see if this works. Let's see. Yeah, see if that works. I'm just gonna double check here. I think, is that the same? Yes. Okay, it is. Cool. There you go. All right, cool. That should work. All right. So first things first. We gotta update FAQ page. Let's see, because there's something specific I need to add an addendum to. Let's see. Okay. Are you looking for a hidden variable? Update. Failed to join lobby on my end. Okay. Oh. Oh no, you're in. You got in. I see you. Manually joined? Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. Because that, is that differently? Is it different than, it might be different actually. Huh. Alright, that's good to know. That's good to know. Okay. Yeah, you know, yeah, tell others if they want to join in and just play some SG while I work on the site. And the numbers are different. Oh, you're right. Now I see it now. Okay. All right. I'll have to update it probably every time before I go live on stream, so that people can join in properly. Okay, I'll just copy and paste the lobby link for now. So, in the respective chat when it happens. Okay, so update. I used to work for Hidden Variable for a year as the TikTok editor, video editor. I had a lot of fun, and was probably one of the best jobs I ever had. Sadly, because of the current situation between Hidden Variable and Autumn Games, I didn't misspell that. I am no longer employed with HVS and refuse to work with Autumn Games because of this litigation lawsuit. It's probably the best way I can probably the best way I can probably like describe it. Yeah, in a more professional manner. So, okay. That's probably like the addendum I would update there. That's interesting. Okay. How will be notified new schedule? Posted every week. Let's see. Yep. Oh, the website, you can also directly tip us on our Ko-fi page at, let's go ahead and get the Ko-fi page. There we go. Woohoo, you guys fight. It's also a good test for me as well, if my stream can handle everything. Okay, I think that goes about it. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, da 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 da. Let's see. Can you hear the game audio, by the way, guys? Let me see. Oh, I know. I gotta do auto capture. Let me see. There we go. There we go. Let me just double check. Skullgirls. Yep. Okay. There you go. Hopefully that should be all right. If anybody's watching stream right now, let me know in chat if that is okay, audio-wise. So for now, I'll just leave it as is until someone tells me otherwise. Oh God. It's all good audio-wise? Nice. Awesome, thanks. Cool. This is, you know what? The more I look at the setup, this is actually really cool. I'm actually digging this setup, honestly. This is really freaking rad. It's like I'm down here working on stuff. You see me with my mouse and keyboard hands. And then above me, you see the game while I work on the website next to it. It's actually a really good setup. I'm actually quite surprised. This is actually freaking rad. Okay. Oh, I need to get rid of this. We're gonna just, or we'll do it this way. Yeah, delete that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. We'll publish the change. I'm gonna take a water, drink a water real quick. There we go. Okay. Okay, all right. Oh, we need to get rid of that actually. We no longer have a Discord. Because we did have a Discord and it was also a very neglected channel. So it ended up like not doing much other than posting like, the cool thing is like the Discord had like an actual like schedule reminder of like what's coming up and even repeated events, which is really cool. But like at the end of the day, it was just like it was made for that and not an actual Discord like other SG Skullgirls Discords there usually are. But when it got hacked, it got deleted. And it's like, well, there's no point in actually be making it right now. There's tons of Skullgirls Discords out there. I could probably be better off just posting the schedules in those rather than them come to me. So, okay. Yeah, it is what it is, but I'm not really broken up about it. So, okay. We had a disc. Yes, Backbone, we did. We used to have a Discord. And like we didn't, no one talked in there except join. And the whole purpose of that Discord is basically was just a Twitter version of that. It's just like it was just there to remind people like, hey, sign up for events, and then also like other things are happening you should check out. So yeah, which I'm okay with. I'm fine. Like again, there's a bunch of other Skullgirls Discords out there, so you guys can go when. To your heart's content, like your favorite ones. Okay, so we just did that. Regions. Oh yeah, let's do that, actually. Let's see. Let's see what regions we have that needs to be updated or taken out or update. Skullgirls official Discord, that's still a thing. Mixmasters, that's still a thing. Girl Scrolls Mobile, I do need to talk to them, and they haven't done anything Like they used to do like competitive Skullgirls mobile stuff, but they haven't done anything since then. Killiam, the last thing he posted was like in December of last year. And I haven't, and other than like lobby chat, yeah, tournament matchmaking. So there's still stuff happening. I gotta talk to them. Actually, let me go ahead and just kind of see. Maybe go ahead and make my rounds. Hey, I'm making my rounds today and updating the website and checking in on everyone. Is your crew still having tournaments or matches against one another? Thanks. This is probably also a good time to like. It's probably a good time to also to kind of check in with all the scenes I'm part of. Let's see. Empty gave me a post. I saw that. Empty, are you still in chat by any chance? Because I can answer this question for you. This song is super quiet. There we go. Let's see. It's like, yes, it's this version Molly. It's me version Molly. And she does Discord. Okay. Let's see. My game by my end is too loud. Yeah, no. Skullgirls is a very loud game. It's a very loud game. Empty, are you still here in the chat? Let me. Where can I find? Yeah, let me see. Empty. Where can I find? Come on, streamer bot. Let me know. I guess I can't really find it. Well, okay. Well, I will answer your question if you're not here. All right. Let's see. Consider the console platform the reason why we're here. I want to say right now the community does not want to do anything. I respect that for now, and we'll get through this development before we go there. Make no mistake, we're not betting second encore. We're not turning anything off. We will do whatever we need to do to keep it going and plan to put in place so it makes sense. So, okay. To answer your question, Empty, about that quote from the Discord, here's the thing. Oops, now it's too loud. Okay, there we go. Here's the thing. Second Encore community does not like adding games right now. We all want HPS back in power and back working on the game. I don't know how people will feel if Autumn Games does something, because we all don't trust Autumn Games right now, and we don't trust what they're doing, nor do we trust if they can actually do it. And it's again, prove it to us that you actually care about the scene and the game. And while it's all well and good that they're saying that they haven't forgotten about us and that they are there, what the hell? What's going on? Okay, we're good. It's all good and saying, like, you know, which is true, like Skullgirls Mobile would not be there without Second Encore. But I don't trust a word of what they say. They haven't proven anything yet. Oh, hey, Kingdom Hearts song. But yeah, again, I don't trust anything that they say. I don't trust anything that they put out there. And honestly, I right now we're not on speaking terms right now. The second Encore community and and Autumn Games are not on speaking terms right now. So also my subs are gone. Test 1 2, test 1 2. Hang on. Give me a second here. Test 1 2, test 1 2. There we go. All right, subs are back on. So we'll see. I don't know. We're not on speaking terms right now. Maybe if they prove some stuff, but like right now, like we're still very mad at Autumn Games. Like we want HVS to be treated right. We want them to get paid. Pay them their money, and then we'll talk. It's probably it's probably the best way to put it. Honestly, until Autumn Games pays off what they owe, we're not talking to them. Second Encore scene is not talking to them at all. I don't care if they put money in the pot for our tournaments. Like, cool, thanks, but fuck you still. Oh man. Receives more impacts in Evangelion. Yeah, it really does. It really does. So, that no, unfortunately. Okay. Thanks. Thanks for letting us know. Sorry, yeah. Okay. So just gonna update. So Girls Mobile aren't doing anything at the moment. So unfortunately, I have to probably take them off. Yeah. Okay. So it's a dead server. Okay. Whoa! I'm getting raided. Thank you for the raid. Yes, I am back. Welcome raiders. Welcome to the stream. As I work on updating the website. Thanks. It's been a long time coming. I'm back. I'm back to streaming. So now I am forcing myself to stream myself, update the site, one of the most neglected things I've ever done for the Skullgirls community. So I'm doing that now. I'm actually going ahead and doing that. So welcome raiders. Okay. Where was I? Where was I? Oh, hang on. This also is a way for us to hang out as well. So that's the other reason why. Talk about Skullgirls, the Skullgirls community, what's going on, and then like just shooting the shit while I work and look cute. Let's see. Where was I? Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oops. Where is it? Get rid of that. Seems like everything has been fine. Seems like nothing has been what's the word I'm looking for? Broken. My computer can handle everything. Because I was originally gonna consider doing a 2 PC setup where I have the game. Oh, that's nice, Perry. Having the game on my PC, on my second PC, and just having it just go directly here to my main computer as a direct feed. Because I have the capture device to do so. But no, it seems everything's fine for the most part. So, let's see. Okay. So let's see. Kanji's house, back on the line. RTS still alive. Get Great alive. Cheekly Weekly, yeah, they're done. Yeah, Mario is no longer running that server anymore, or he's still like in control of it, but like he's not really in charge of it. So, yeah, I can take it off. I mean, honestly, like if they have an issue and they want me to bring it back on the site, then I will do so. But yeah, Cheekly Weekly used to be, ironically, Cheekly Weekly used to be Monday nights at this time. But you know, hey, life happens, and now they're doing other things. Some of them are still playing Skullgirls, some of them are not. I know Mario's still playing Skullgirls. Oh, did you really? Oh, that's funny. That's way too funny. Full Bleed is the homie. Full Bleed is like the OG homie, honestly. He's been around this scene as long as I have, honestly. Maybe longer. Full Bleed? Yeah, he's a god. Full Bleed is he is a he's an old school Skullgirls player. He plays Band Misfortune, and I forgot. I think it was he was a dual player. Does he bleed fully or something? You know what? I never asked him about his username and why it is Full Bleed. There was a running joke for a while where like instead of the D at the end of his name, like it was like a smiley face or like a backwards D. And the thing with him was like he in tournaments would always like choke at the very end, which is a, you know, not the greatest like reputation to have, but yeah, he had it. But he's cool. He's chill vibes. Yes, he also worked for HVS. I think he also worked for Lab Zero for a bit too as well. I remember him talking about it in the Discord, and he worked for Lab Zero for a bit, and then also HVS. So he has experience. He's been a player and worked on the game. Okay, so I also leave this here. I also leave fight back here because Bob Muniz isn't hosting tournaments anymore. The Discord is still up, and he'll occasionally run events for it. So I will say, like, it is online though. When I saw his title in Scorehole form, it was like, whoa, nice Full Bleed. Yeah. Let's see. It's highly regarded monthly PC for tournament series, so I should update this. So, okay. Fight Back used to be a active monthly series hosted by Munoz. What is his name on Discord? Hang on. Munoz. Oh, now he goes by Munoz Samurai. Okay. No longer Scyther, but Samurai. You know what's funny? Munoz also has a VTuber model as well. He has a VTuber model of a Scyther from Pokemon that he didn't really use. Maybe used it a couple times, but not really used often. So it's funny. It's just like, oh, he has a VTuber model too. So it's funny that he still has that. Okay. Fightback used to be an active monthly series hosted by Munoz Samurai. The Discord is still active. The players ready to fight, but will host events from time to time. Okay. Okay, so that's probably a good way to sum up that. CCND is dead. CCND is dead. I can probably confidently say that. I think I left that server too, honestly. Yeah, CCND is another there's remnants of it on Twitter, but like that Discord is dead. So I can probably say, and again, if I need to re-add it again, I'll re-add it again. But yeah, let me go ahead and just get rid of this now. Let's see. Can I just delete the whole thing if I go? No, I cannot. Okay. That's right. That's fine. That's fine. I will do so. I will do so the old-fashioned way. Here, we're gonna pump these jams up a bit. Okay, let's see. I think the more I think about it, I feel like this Twitch channel is probably more suited for my chibi model. I have my actual like full-on like adult model that I've yet to have rigged, but I think I'll just end up just keeping that for my other channel, for my personal one, and it's chibi for this. I think it just fits way too much. I think it fits way too well for this stream channel. I might pop it up. I might pop it out like every once in a while if I do have it rigged one day. It should be like, hey, here's my. I'll pop it out when I get serious. When I like, I'm locking in. I'm like, it's time to lock in. I need my serious face on. Swap over. Okay. Salty still happening. I'm leaving that still happening. Skullgirl Switch still happening. That's still active. Out of the gate Discord, I think they're dead. Let me double check. What does it say? Bracket. What's that? What did they say? A bracket the server. Okay. Well, hang on a minute. Let me just ask him, hey, making my rounds around the SG Discords and currently updating the Play Skullgirls site, but wanted to ask if OTG is dead on hosting events. Okay, so let's just check with OTG out of the gate. I don't think they're hosting any more tournaments anymore and events. I haven't seen them do anything, so I'll leave that up for now. Okay, so Handy Dandy House of Candy is actually doing stuff, so that is actually still a thing. Okay. So where am I gonna get the? Let me see. Where would I go? Probably just get the Twitch channel. Let me see. Where would I go for that? Let me see. This is it the 8th? Is it on his name profile name? Let me see. Where's your Twitch channel, Hunter? Hunter Half Hands, please. Give me your Twitch channel. Do you not stream on that channel anymore? Here we go. Gotcha. All right, cool. Found you. I found you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I think... Are you online? You are, actually. Hey, Hunter. Just curious. Do you have a separate file for your logo I can use for the Play Skullgirls website? We're talking about the what was it called? Was it the what was it? The HDHC. The HDHC house. Logo. I got a response from Josie. Okay. Thanks for the update. Alright, so OTG is dead. Alright, cool. I will delete them from the channel. Okay. They lasted for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, rest in peace, OTG. Which, you know, hey, it is what it is. So... It is what it is. Yes, I want to delete this. Also, I have no control over... By the way, guys, in terms of music-wise, I have no control over skipping a song. So whatever we get is whatever we get for now. I have to... That's probably one of the things I forgot to like set up before the stream is my music selector. So yeah. Yeah, so if you're confused about the song choice, that's not my fault. I mean it is, but not fully. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Awesome. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Hunter. Thanks. Thanks. I'll just say thanks. Sweet. All right. Cool. Can I copy the image? Copy a link? Let me see if this works. No. Okay, I thought so. All right, that's fine. I'll just save it. Bum, 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 bum. My foot. It went to sleep. Okay, there we go. We're good. All right, we're gonna save you. We're gonna save you actually. Oh, I know. Hang on. Where's my Play Skullgirls folder? Do I have a Play Skullgirls folder? Let's see. Yep, I do actually. Project Play Skullgirls. New folder. Updated website assets 2025. Hunter Hands. Okay. Okay. Where are you? SG Molly, Project Skullgirls. 2025. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hang on. I think I asked you this before. Let me double check. Let's see. Oh. Hey, can you do me also, since I got you on the horn, can you give me a brief description of your events / Discord? Let's see. I think, let's see. That's still active. I think I gotta switch this up. Let me see. Let me double check. Now it's just half hands. Oh, you know what? Shit. I should ask these other people if they have a blue sky as well. Probably somebody should also ask as well. Do you also have a blue sky? Also, do you also have a blue sky account? So we'll wait on the response there. Let's see. What the fuck was Rushdown League? If I'm asking about what the hell is Rushdown League and I don't have it available, or I don't have it on my Discord list, then I'm pretty sure it's not only Twitter. Okay. So I think it's safe to say we can get rid of this, because like I don't have it on my Discords of Skullgirls Discords I'm a part of. So yeah, I'll just delete it. Okay. I may have to impromptu. I see. Okay, I see. You know what, Hunter? I see you. Okay, I see you. Valid. Just get back to me when you can. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Now, Hunter, all right, no, I got you. I got you. Oh, that's funny. That's too funny. Way too funny. I got you. Hang on. That's funny. That's really funny. It's really funny. All right. I see you. I see you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. So I will put in here for now. Hosted by Hunter Halfhands in an effort to help beginners play Skullgirls, to learn how to play Skullgirls through various events and tournaments. I would say no, through various events and boot camp like tournament. I would say and boot camp events with skill players around the world. Okay, I'll put that in for now, but let's see. Do I have this background anymore? Okay. Let me first publish. And then I need to update my Photoshop actually. Where's my, oh, that's not it. Where is it? That's Chrome, that's capture device. Where the, oh, here it is. Now Premiere Pro, we're looking for Photoshop. It needs to be updated. Hang on. Oops, no, that's not what I meant to do. Son of a, God damn it. No, I don't want to open up Photoshop right now. I need to update you and then I can open it. Because otherwise it's going to tell me like, hey, hang on a minute. There we go. It's like there's no music happening. Come on. All right. Let me exit out. Oh, there it goes. Is this Killer Instinct? Sounds like Killer Instinct. Let me see. Exit. Let's see. Okay, where is my updates? Wait, what? Oh, we're good. Weird. Oh, have I been using the wrong one? I think I've been using the wrong Photoshop version for the longest time. Okay. All right, good to know. I gotta wait till it launches and I can drag it. Okay. I was very confused. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. It's a little loud. All right, let's see. Where is it? Let's see. Under Project Skullgirls, I'm assuming that much. Ah, perfect. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Oh, no, actually it's not. It's not what I needed. Okay, wrong file. Let's see. Front page. US region, there we go. US region template. There we go. All right. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so this is online, I'm assuming. Yep, online. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get that logo. Copy image. Overlay. Okay, hopefully that works. Let me see. want something like maybe like that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Rad. Cool. Let me see. Use Legion, Hunter, Half Hands. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright. Oh, oops. Got double. We got a bit of a double thing going on. Image. All right. Hunter Half Hands. Let's see. So, oops. Hang on a minute. I'll just save for now. Oh, hang on. I need to edit. Oh, I see. Let me see. Oops, save. Shot. You know what? That's fine actually. I could be okay with that. Let me just make that white. There we go. Oh, and a title, right? Okay. Let's see. Title. Okay. So, handy dandy. Handy dandy house. Let's see. The double. Wait, I missed it. What happened? Wait, there's a double spirit bomb, and I missed it. Man, someone clip it. That, you know, I just realized that's what I needed. That's the other thing I gotta do. I gotta put a button on my stream deck to where I can just hit 30 seconds for a clip and then just post on Twitter, and then with a link all at the same time. Alright, let's see. Can I not make the... Oh, like, wait, is that... Oh, right, I forgot about that. Slapfest used to do that, yeah. Just like random shit that would happen, and then he'd post it on Twitter and people would laugh at it. That was great. That's true. I'm pretty sure there's a way for me to program that into my stream deck, so I'll look into it. It's that and my media player when it comes to songs I can skip or I can go back on. Wait, let me see something. Oh yeah, check this out. Let's see. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see this blue dot I have on screen? Thanks to a new plugin I got, I can do some like ESPN stuff. Boop. See, what happened is like she got here, and now she is going under there, and then this right here is where she's trying to get meter. How do I erase this? Clear. There we go. All right, cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Is my thing? Yeah, okay, it's still here. All right, cool. Rad. All right, that's good to know. I can just minimize it, and it'll still capture my things. Okay. Let me see. Well, okay. You just gotta make that work. Is there? Can I not make it underscore like light? I can't. Okay. I wonder if it's if I did this maybe. Oh, okay. I see. All right, all right. I was like wondering why can't my underline be white? And it's like, oh, because it has to be like a text, not a title. Okay, I see. I see. Hunter half hands. Oh, sorry, it's. Forgot. No, it's Handy Dandy House Discord. And then we underline. And then we can do white. And then we do that, right? No? It doesn't work like that? Okay. I do not know why that's the case. I wonder maybe if I did, let me see. If I did this, Handy Dandy Discord, or sorry, Handy Dandy House. Make it white. Hang on, white. Underline. No, I don't know why. Okay, weird. Whatever, that's fine. I'll live with it until I figured out why the hell. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got some Silent Hill 2. Nice. Yeah, I gotta bump this shit up. Yeah, time to get depressed. Yeah. Ooh, and that beat though. Nice. Silent Hill 2 is a hell of a game. I should play. I mean, like, it's very infamous, and I already know what happens. But it's cool. It's pretty rad. I should play it at some point. I would. So here's the thing. I am the biggest. Hang on. Can I do it? Oh yeah. I am the biggest. Wait. Can you actually hear that? Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I can. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. So for this bit, I am the biggest. Oh wait. Hang on. I need to say it. Sorry. Okay. Take 3. And action. So I am the biggest And yeah, and when it comes to horror games, and like I have a few exceptions that I can play with no problems. Like I love Dead Space a lot, so like Dead Space is like my my exception, and I love that game a lot. But when it comes to horror games in general, I'm not the best at playing them. I am just like the biggest wimp ever. So, there is an upcoming game that is going to come out this year. I am tempted to play it because the person behind the writing is also behind like my favorite like horror anime that I watched when I was in college. It's a thing that me and my friend have that like are very like special to us. And that's the man, the goat, Rikishi 07. I don't know how Rikishi or Rakushi. I don't know how to pronounce they say it. But the person behind the When They Cry series, the Higurashi series, I cannot. Unameko, something to that nature. And yeah, no, this guy is great. I've actually have watched every Higurashi thing that he ever has made, with the exception of the PSP game. And I've yet to finish the last season of like the new season of Higurashi. Satsu. So when I heard that he's working on the new Silent Hill game, Silent Hill F, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be so sick. It's basically gonna be Higurashi all over again. And then when I saw the trailer and everything he's doing, it's like, okay. And especially during like the presentation where they had him and other people on from the team, it's just like, no, they just want him to make another Higurashi game, but just Silent Hill. So yeah, which is rad, but also like it is creepy as hell. So I will either watch someone play it, or I play it myself, and I just like, I'm going to just shit my pants while doing so. So, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know which will happen first. Okay. Let me get rid of this. All right, let's double check here. So we got new ones. We got Rock Tag Rumble. Could probably leave the blender. That has not been active. Yeah. Yeah, this is done. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's so I can't wait either. It's gonna be great. Like there's literally, was it in the first or second trailer, there's an Easter egg already of a schoolgirl, like in a scarecrow, like the outfit they wear, and it was on the scarecrow, and apparently that was a reference to what's her name? Not Reina. No. No. What was her name? I literally have a figurine, like, on my desk of her. Hang on. What was it? Higurashi character. Rena. Yeah, I was in the ballpark. Yeah, I mean honestly, look, it is a horror type, absolutely. But but all of us Higurashi fans are like, let us just have this one. let us have this one, please. So you got the guy who made the Higurashi series, the writer on the team. So, and they're very putting him front and center for this game too as well. So, what was my favorite in Higurashi? What was my favorite character? I don't know if I had a favorite, honestly. I don't think I did. No. Yeah, I don't really have one. All of them like die. Oh, hang on. Why did you pick this color? Why did you pick the squiggly color? No, I hate it. Anyways, what was it? Yeah, you know, they all like had their moments. They all killed each other at some point, so yeah. The Silent Hill protag better catch someone lying in the oh. You know, that might happen. I mean, one could say if you look at the characters already as is for what they have in the game so far, you have the main character, you have her twin friends, which you could easily equate to, oh, wait a minute, isn't that the twin sisters from Higurashi, or like a reference to them? You got the one guy who is like the KG, yeah, Mian Xian, yeah, and then they get the one guy who is the KG of the group. You're just missing the other two. Well, I mean, technically, and then technically the main character you could say is Rena in a way. She does, you know what? She does hold a bat. So in a way, maybe. But you're just missing the other two, which, you know, hey, they might pop up. But also, these all just could be traits of, like, you know, typical like Japanese horror is usually used to. So we're us Higurashi fans are just like looking at anything in this game that's like, oh, it's Higurashi, oh, it's this, oh, it's that, it's this and this and that. We've been saying that for the longest time. It was funny too, actually, when I was watching Kind of Funny, a gaming review group, when they were streaming, I was like, I put in a super chat to let them know, it was like, hey, if you want any like taste of what Silent Hill F is going to be, watch Higurashi season 1, 2, and then the last two. Everything else in between, everything else like between season 2 and the latest series are all fluff. Like, it's all like filler. So it's just like, oh, hey, because I've watched all of them. They're like, it's basically like, hey, fan service and a movie where the world ends, and some bits of lore, but not a whole lot. So yeah. That's great. No, that's awesome. No, it's pretty cool. It's creepy as hell, honestly. Well, I can't really judge horror genres or styles since I don't watch them often. But, you know, hey, I think that, and as far as I can tell, I think the Japanese horror kind of does it a bit more better than America. But they're both equally scary, depending on what it is. Okay, so we got Raw Tiger Rumble. Let's see. I think you could probably leave here. Yeah, I don't need to be in TBC anymore. The Booty Crew is done. Sorry, rest in peace, Booty Crew. No, that's a horrible. I need to, you know, one of these days I need to find out who made that color. I need to go and find whoever had the idea of bringing that color to this game and like, okay, look, this is the most hideous color you can put upon Squiggly. Shit, I'll take Wendy's, honestly. I'll take a Wendy's color palette than the McDonald's one any day of the week. But no, one day I will find out who made that happen. And just be like, look, what were you thinking? I don't like this. This color offends me in many ways. Okay, so you know what? You're kind of cooking, but also low key kind of, yeah. if you really think about it, I can't say it. You can probably. But you're not wrong at the same time. If we're going down that route. Let's see. Who else? So this is dead, so we can leave here. Oh, wait. No, that's right, next week. Okay. Let's see. They haven't done anything in such a long time, but they could come back, so I'll definitely stick around. The quarterly report. I don't know how to describe it. They were the group that hosted the quarantine online tournaments, where everyone was at home. And Skullgirls was in our main lineup for the longest time, and there still is, but they're sleeping at the moment. Is the question, are they active? The only thing that I've seen new is Platform Fighters, but that was like from last year. I'll still be in their Discord, but I don't think they're doing anything. CC&D is dead, so I'll leave here as well. Let's see. I can leave out of the gate as well. Yeah, a lot of Skullgirls tournaments that were mainstays for a long time eventually end up dying at some point, and even some short-term ones. So my U.S. region Discord list is starting to shrink a bit. So, but it is what it is. I mean, hey, people move on. People have a life and they need to do other things. Okay, let's see. I'm going down the list. Obviously, Skullgirls, I'm sticking around with that. Okay, great, still there. Fight Night, I think, is dead. Well, they're still getting people, but in PvP, the actual owner is in the process of creating a new server. Oh, so they're making a new server. Okay, I'll stick around and see what they do. Okay, all right. Do I have it on here? I don't think I do. I don't have to worry about it as much. Okay. Ruby is only active once a year for his charity event, so don't need to worry about that. Wichita Fighting Game Tournament crossover. Let's see. I like that. It's actually really cool. I like that. Here, I'll show you guys. Let me see if you guys can see that. It's actually a pretty cool setup for players coming. I think it's showing what players are coming to the tournament. This is a pretty cool way to do it. I like it. Another cool thing about the scene is there's a lot of talented artists out there. Not only artists, but graphic designers as well. So it's pretty cool to see. That's pretty cool. I think I need to find out crossover ICT. Are they monthly? Let's see. They had their last one on 4/19, so 2 days ago. Let's see. But the thing about it is it's not consistent enough, because I believe they change up their lineup. They do. So I'm still going to be in their server, but they're going to be yeah, still be in our servers, but I don't think I'll add them to the list. The whole point of the Skullgirls website is to put down at least US and also international discords of just being consistent with events that people can check out and be a part of. My throat is dying. Hang on. I have an emote for this. My throat is dying. It's a full house. I'm actually surprised people are joining in. So it's like, oh hey, guys are in here gaming, being a bunch of gamers. Okay. TNS, I'm in their server. I'll still be in there, but they're not consistent. They did it at Skullgirls one time. I will say shoutouts to Duelist though. He was very accommodating when it came to them had to adjust to, because there was an event happening on that same day, but they didn't want to split audiences, so they were very cool. They were very cool on being accommodating to us, so, you know, shout outs to them. Who Squad, I'm in there to post, to promote stuff, so I don't have to worry about them. Funny. Mix Masters, already have them on the list, so I don't have to worry about them. And that's it. Okay. So the only new one I gotta add in actually is Raw Tag Rumble. Let me see. And they're also an online type of deal. Copy. This is under regions? US regions? Shit, okay, you know what? I'm not sure. Hang on, let's do... Okay. So, Raw Tag Rumble. Let me ask. Hey, making my rounds to update the Play Skullgirls website, and wanting to ask if you have a logo of Raw Tag Rumble I can use, or no, whomever has it I can grab. Okay. All right, that's right. That's right. Oblivion's happening tomorrow. Wait, yeah, Oblivion. That's right? Yeah. Well, we'll find out soon enough. We'll find out soon enough. Let's see. Copy this page. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, oh god, the flashbang. Okay. Let me just make this color Like that. Thank you. My eyes. My eyes. Ah. Okay. Let's see. So. Okay. Raw tag Rumble. Oops. Hosted by Zoe. Hosted by Zoe, and their group of friends on hosting a Saturday morning Skullgirls tournament for all skill types. Yeah, for now. For now, I'll put that in there. Raw tag Rumble. Also, do you mind giving me a brief description of what Raw Tag Rumble is about? Okay. All right, so we'll leave that for now until I get some art assets, but yeah, only one new one new U.S. region to add, and I take away a few others, but it is what it is. She just slapped her. Okay. While that's happening. Okay. Alright. So that's done. Let's go to international regions. Okay. Okay, that is still okay. Yeah, I need to do my rounds on this now. Now I was gonna check out the internationals. Let's see. I'm looking around to see if anything different. We got about 30 minutes left, by the way. I'm probably will start wrapping up around 9:50 and do appreciation Skullgirls community stuff, and then close it out at 10. So just FYI, guys, I got about 20 minutes left before I have to start wrapping up. So 20 minutes. Get your games in while you still can. Okay, so let's go now take a look at the internationals. Okay, so footsies. I don't think I need to be in this Discord anymore. Let's see. I don't think I need to be in this Discord anymore. It's not listed on the site, but I'm like in the several other international Discords. They hosted like maybe a couple of Skullgirls tournaments in India, which is rad as hell. But they haven't touched back to it, so I will leave for now. SAFGC, South America, FGC. It's kind of wild, like for a short time, like we had actual like South American, like, South Africa Skullgirls players, which is super rad actually. So, I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see anything. Yeah, I haven't posted anything Skullgirls in a long time, so I think it's safely said I can leave that server as well. Let me see what else. All right, Hispania. They seem to be still active. And I think it's just like notable European. So that's still active. Don't really have to worry about them. Miss Input Arcade. They, I believe, are still active. April 16th. Yeah, don't have to worry about them as well. Skullgirls Mexico. They just hosted a tournament not too long ago. When is this next one, actually? 20th? Oh, it happened this past weekend. So, let's see, what else? All right, so Mexico's good, they're fine. Let's see, Sukutin Online, are they still active? I see some chatter, yep. Still active. All right, cool, that's nice. That's a nice piece of artwork, that's sick. Okay. Let's see. Air Dash Community Series, Siberia. Yep, still active. Good. Mid-weekly. Don't have to worry about that. Still active. I think the only thing I want to ask is, hey, just checking in. And updating the Play Skullgirls site. But are the what do you call it? It's not mid-weekly, it's God, what is it called? Hang on, let me double check. Let me check. Let's see. Oh, nice. Okay. It is small bats. Okay. But, is small bats still being streamed? Okay. I believe small bats are still being streamed, but I just want to double check. Just want to double check on that. Italy, are they still active? Yep, looks like they are. Yep, Italy's still active as well. Brazil, I know, is active. They just posted their tournament for next week, so they're still active. JP, they're having a Evo side event this year, which reminds me. When is this? Oh, on May. It's like first week of May. It's actually coming up pretty soon, actually. That's in 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Cool. Awesome. Thanks for keeping my my lobby active. Okay, so don't need to worry about that. Skull Friends, or sorry, EU, active still. Oceania, always active. Pen server. I'm in there. So. Oh, funny. I might actually just add that to my. Actually, I do want to see it again. I would do that. I'll watch that. Sure. We'll do a little. We'll do 2 videos today. Russia still active. Ooh, that's a nice one. Ooh, I like that artwork. Nice. Ow, my ears. Sorry, headphone users. You might have just heard just a short, loud squeak. Okay, good to know. So Russia's having a thing. Nice. Oh. And then this is probably the only one I don't. Well, I'll still stick in here. I'll still stay in here because they could be a thing, or they could be something I can maybe work off. Okay, so really nothing really needs to be changed, honestly. Yeah, nothing's changed. Oh, we could get rid of this. They're no longer a thing. As well as this too, actually. Let me see. Miss Input Arcade is a thing. Let me double check. Skullgirls Mexico. They have a logo actually. I think they do. I think they do. Hey, Alito. Hey, wanted making my rounds. To see who's active. But, do you have a logo for your Discord I can use for the Play Skullgirls site? So, okay. So they're still active. Yeah, last rounds. Probably just one. All right, cool. Misinput, Philippines. Yep, they're still active. These folks, I'm not sure. It might be not. I don't think I'm in their server anymore. I think so. Yeah, if I'm not in their server, then that means they're probably not active. Okay. Yeah, the Trinity server, the Trinity servants. So yeah, I'm not in their Discord anymore. So yeah, I don't think I am. Double checking here, and yeah, I'm not. So I guess we could take him out for now. Again, if anything I've messed up on, I will be let known. Okay. All right. How am I doing on power? Okay, it's coming up. All right. All right, cool, awesome. So I didn't really do much. Awesome. All right, so regions are good now. Both regions are now good to go on both pages. I just need some updates on a few things, but it's nothing too bad, honestly. It's nothing too bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, all right. Okay, okay. So let's see. Support Skullgirls. Expand. So there's another create content YouTube, Twitch, and international fun. Probably. So. My ideas was now to create content on YouTube, Twitch, and I'd say and other types of content. On the site. Travel to Commander Evo on live stream on our Twitch channel. So, okay. You could probably, I need to look at my Patreon actually. That's actually another thing I should do as well. Update the Patreon. I should definitely do that. Let me go ahead and see. Shout out to those who support the Patreon. Either by money or just by following it for free. Let's see. What are they doing? All right. How do I see this as a person? Paid member. Okay. Can I not? Hang on. Let me see. Let me see if I can view this as a, let me go to a different, different window. Patreon, SG Molly. Okay. Oh, it's still the same. Okay. All right. Okay. I won't do it now, but I will update these. I'll probably do it next Monday. And update Patreon stuff and tiers. Let's see. Game days themselves. Much more. Okay. That's updated. Let's see. Juju's no longer a paid Patreon supporter. I think what I'll end up doing is I'll add a list of paid versus non-paid. So for now, I'll put Juju out. But yeah, I will definitely do that. Actually, not do it now. Actually. Let's see. Let's see. How can I put this? SG Molly active assistance. Let's see. Let's see. Active assistants or active supporters, I should say. No. How should I word this? Active members. And then let's see, hang on. Oops, let's do here. SG Molly. So active members supporters. I think I should make it to where it's just say SG Molly members and SG Molly supporters. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me go back to the Patreon. All right, guys, you got 5 more minutes. Get your last matches in. 5 more minutes, and then we are gonna start to close it down. Nah, last games, folks. Last games. I'll treat it like at an old school arcade, where we start to tell people like last games. I'm gonna turn your shit down if you don't hurry your ass up. Get the fuck out of my out of my arcade. Oh, I know, it's cool. It's all gravy. It's all gravy. Where can I find my audience? There we go. Okay, so free members. Okay. Actually, hang on a minute. Let me do this. You do that, do that. Okay. Let's start. Okay. I think okay. Bullet. Okay. Yeah. Music is like pretty much obsolete. Hang on. There we go. Oh wait, the song sounds familiar. Oh, never mind. Wait, no, it does sound familiar. I think I recognize this song. I think I recognize this song. Okay. All right. I feel like this is like to an anime song. Okay. All right. Last one, and then we're going to start closing down. Stream-wise, if you guys still want to play, by all means go for it. But I'm gonna do one. You guys do one more match, and then I'm gonna start closing the stream up. Okay. But I got a good portion of stuff done today. Oh, let me get rid of this. So yeah, I got a good portion of stuff done. So I need to update on this page. And then I think after that, probably the front page, like some of the links and everything else. So I'll probably have to update that, and after that, it's going to be on to, that's nice. Oh, you messed up. After that, it's probably going to be more or less, that's a good cross-up. Ooh. Backbone's been practicing. I mean, you could have not have used meter to kill there, but hey, you got the kill, so. All right. Please don't witness me. Sorry but witnessed. Already saw you. All right, folks, it is time to start to shut down. All right, so some good stuff happened today. We got a bunch of stuff done today. Yeah, no, this works out honestly. I like the vibes. People kind of coming in here and just kind of vibing, chilling. Oh, thanks for the follow. Oh wait, is that a sub? No, it's a follow. I was tripping for a second there. I was like, well, is that a sub? Either way, yeah, thanks for coming by. Thanks for the vibes. It's time to show some appreciation right now. So we're gonna, I'll go back to my plumbing. No. Okay. So first off, let's show some appreciation and love with, obviously I'm a little biased here. I saw this happen on my timeline, but I feel like we should definitely showcase this. But yeah, this is a really cool 3D model of Molly, and it's really well done. Made in Blender, and the person who made this is Torakiti _SK. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering that name right now, but just want to shout out, really cool 3D model, and definitely if you get the chance, check it out and give them some love. Also, in terms of what was it? Oh wait, did I close it? I think I accidentally closed it. Okay. Where was it? Oh, here we go. Oh no, hang on. Actually, let's see. Boom. Sorry. There we go. I want to showcase this cosplayer. This cosplayer has been making the rounds as of late. It's been popping up on my timeline, and this is their peacock. I know they've done other things as well, as we saw a minute ago. But yeah, I wanted to shout out this cosplayer. This cosplayer, that face, is Yukin. Yukin is a incredibly awesome cosplayer. You can see from there, really well done. Really nice Valentine. So shout outs to her. Really awesome cosplays. If more does pop up in my feed, I will definitely shout them out more so. And then, time to check out, it was going to be one clip, but I'm going to decide to do 2 clips. So, time to showcase a cool moment from this past Mixmasters, thanks to the editor that's been working on these shorts that have been really freaking great. Yeah, definitely check them out. This every Thursday at 8 p.m. EST on twitch.tv/thekillsage. Mixmasters, always a fun time. And then we're throwing a bonus because I saw this on my timeline. I do want to showcase it. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. There was no audio, wasn't there? So you didn't hear that. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. There was no. You didn't hear that, didn't you? Okay. Give me a second. Boom. We're going to change that. Oops. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Let me see. I gotta do it this weird way. Give me a second, folks. Sorry about that. You guys didn't hear that video. You saw what was happening on screen, but you didn't hear it. Let's see, YouTube. Okay. Let me see. Okay, there it goes. Now you guys can hear it. Okay, so let's try that again. Again, scuff is happening today. I need to get out of this game. Hang on. Close window. Yep. Okay. All right. Now we can do it again.
Is it over? It's over. What? That was insane. Playing on the game. JC said, Ryujin won't count the crap.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. All right, and then hopefully this works. Let's see. Yeah, it works. Okay, cool. I saw this going around. It made its rounds on Twitter, and definitely want to showcase this. Let me just make sure I got it right. It should be fine. Okay, I do want to showcase this clip because this clip was freaking great. This is between a match between Sonic Fox and Zed. Sonic Fox got basically Justin Wong here. Sonic, why did you not punish? Why did you not punish? I love like just this setting instance of like killing me. Brrr, brrr. That was great.
Because I'm the best. Say I'm the best.
That's great. That's awesome. So yeah, don't mind my recommended videos, by the way. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Anyways. All right. Now to show you the two new scenes you haven't seen in this. There we go. Okay. You can hear me now. Yeah. Check this shit out. All right. Now it's time to roll the credits. Hopefully this works. So, okay. Thanks for the following support. Oh, it kind of worked. Okay. All right. Good to know. I think it's working. I think I got that to work. I think so. I don't know. I think this might be a bit messed up. Okay. Yeah, well, scuff ahoy. Kind of. There was no, as far as I know, there's no cheers that happened. So I have to go probably rework this, honestly. First time back, there's gonna be some things that worked and it's gonna be working. Yeah, cause like, this is supposed to be like all the past 3 hours of like, who followed, who subbed, who gave bits, and whatnot. But yeah, it's not completely working. So it is what it is. Okay. And then YouTube. Let's see, refresh. Credits. Oh, it does not work. Okay, I need to set that up. Hang on. Streamlabs. Give me a second, folks. Give me one quick second. So I need to log in. Twitch. And then let's see. Credits and credits settings. Roll credits live. There we go. Okay. Thanks for the follows. Wow, that actually was crazy. Oh wait, is that to Twitch or to YouTube? I think YouTube. I don't know. I gotta figure this shit out. Kind of works, kind of doesn't. Damn.